Hey there, guys and gals. Today I'm going to do some football cards. It's been a while since I've actually opened an entire box of football cards, so I'm pretty excited about this. I went and got myself a box of Panini Legacy. Uh, Claims to have two autographs per pack, and with a picture of Brett Favre, that's pretty enticing, right? I'm actually not a Packers fan. I'm a Lions fan, but growing up, my family's always been Packers fans, so have a pretty good respect for Brett Favre, and I like the guy. So, all right, let's see what he did. We got cellophane off. So there's 12 packs in here. I'm sorry, 16 packs in here. Um, 8 cards per pack. Since it's only one box, I'll just open one pack at a time, and we'll see what I get in each pack. All right. I did no research on these, I'll be honest. So this is going to be a complete surprise to me. As you see, I can't even open the first pack. There we go. They'll take that long. It's going to be a while, right? All right. Some pretty thick cards. Take out the crap. Kind of hard to get that light on there right, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll go through and look and see what we got. Pretty regular cards here. Howie Long. I always like Howie. Joe Burrow. I like him too. Joe Burrow seems like a neat kid. It's weird that I'm at the point in my life where I'm calling these rookies kids. I feel old all of a sudden, I guess. Hey, TJ. I said I grew up a Lions fan, which is kind of weird seeing that I live in Central Texas. I just remember when I was in second grade watching football for the first time, and it was a Lions game that I recall, and Barry Sanders just went off, like Barry used to do. Uh, so I just kind of always stuck with him. It's definitely been tough, but I don't want to jump ship. Jeff Okuda. I haven't been as active following football the last couple of years. I'm pretty tied into fantasy football. I've been in a keeper league or a dynasty league, I guess is technically what it's called, that we've been doing for quite a few years now. Joe Reed, man, I've gotten like 3 Joe Reed cards already. Um, Doing a dynasty league with some buddies that we've done, I think 8 seasons now. It's based off a league my dad was in since the 80s. All right, Joe Reed from University of Virginia. I couldn't even tell you where he is at now. And then Desmond Patman, numbered to 199. But last couple of years, having 2 kids, it makes it tough to kind of follow as much as I'd like. My kids are getting a little older though, so I'm thinking I might be able to pay attention a little more to football this year, if it happens, like right, because everything's so up in the air right now. I kind of hope it does. Kind of hope it doesn't. Give me another year to get my kids a little older so I feel like I'm not ignoring them when I'm paying so much attention to football. Ooh, Brian Urlacher. That's pretty cool. That's a 1 of 1. Look at that. I have never pulled a 1 of 1 before. Holy cow, that's awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. Brian Urlacher, 1 of 1 mini. That's cool. You see that? That made my day. That's really neat. That's the only one of those. Larry Fitzgerald, numbered to 100. Yeah, I need to definitely work on my lighting if I do more football cards. It works for figures and stuff, but start getting these things with small metallic details. Kind of hard to see. I can see through the camera. But, learning, right? It's that Brandon Ayuk or Ayuk. I don't know how you pronounce that. I know I'm kind of randomly just throwing stuff on the table. That's cool, Steve Young. Yeah. I'm interested to see. I've got DeAndre Hopkins on my team. I've had him, and obviously, he constantly scores points for me. I'm sorry, talking about my fantasy team, and I'm anxious to see how moving to the Cardinals helps or hurts him. I can't believe they gave away Hopkins for David Johnson. Now I've got David Johnson on my team too, so I was kind of excited about that. But that's a Drew Brees number to 25. You see that? There we go, right there. Tua. I hope he does well. I felt bad that he got hurt. I'm glad that Miami picked him up. I mean, he would have got picked up by somebody. I hope he does well, though. Fan favorites. Oh yes, Devin Duvernay. That's awesome. I'm a Texas fan. I went to school there. So anytime I get a Horns card, especially if they're in their Horns uniform, I tend to like that a little more. Growing up, they wouldn't even have the Bevo on the helmet a lot. I have some Ricky Williams cards like that where it doesn't have Bevo. I didn't want to pay for the licensing rights or something. I don't remember the exact details. I was young. Jamal Adams is numbered to 299. See that? I wonder where he's gonna. Well, I guess he's kind of stuck. I know he wanted out of New York. I doubt they give it to him. Good player. His dad played for New York too, I think. I remember that being like a story of the draft or something, right? It's been a couple years. Hey, a Jeff Okuda autograph. That's awesome. Again, Lions fan, so that's perfect for me. Oh, Pat Tillman, that's a cool card. Man, hard to fill the silence here, learning on these longer opens. I like these cards. Man, so far, I think this is a successful box for me. Apparently, successful is a hard word for me to say, but it's been a successful box. I've liked it. Pretty cool Dalvin Cook. Shiny cards are always nice. Chase Young. See what he does this year. All right, last pack. Already got my 2 autos. Nick Chubb, numbered to 199. That's a cool Dion. Michael Pittman Jr. My dad had his dad on his fantasy team years ago. All right, pretty good. I'm happy. I know that some people may not have been happy about something like this, but I got Akuda, who is a personal favorite. That auto, and then the Brian Urlacher 1/1. I grew up playing linebacker, so Urlacher was always kind of like a small hero of mine. I actually went to Chicago last year, and it's funny to see all these billboards of him on these like row game signs, but that's cool. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you have any questions for me, leave a comment. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, right? Uh, don't forget to visit me at www.chrisopenstuff.com. Follow along on my blog where sometimes I go a little deeper into some stuff and more about how my personal connections to things go. And I appreciate your time. Thank you. Have a good one, guys. Bye.